Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine, and if you're new, hopefully you find that beautiful red button down there that says subscribe because this channel is awesome. We do a lot, I do a lot of unboxings and get readies with me, makeup tutorials, and a couple of tags just so that you guys could get to know me a little bit. So today's video is a tag. It's the TMI tag. And it looks like it's about 50 questions, and I'm going to try to answer them really fast without jabbering away because I like to talk, even though it's like to myself kind of because I'm like looking at myself on the computer and talking. So let's go into this. Number one, what are you wearing? Oh no, I did not know this question was going to be on here. So I'm wearing this blue demo, I think it's Domo shirt. And I do have to say it's a little bit embarrassing because it's already 5 in the afternoon and you can tell by the weird ass lighting. But I am still in my PJs. I did not change out of my PJs all day long because my pants are dirty and we have no washer and dryer, so we had to hand wash our clothes right now and my pants are still not drying. Just keeping it real with you guys. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm wearing some jeans and a shirt and not show you guys because I'm not. Oh, and then I'm also wearing my Crocs. My dirty Crocs. Dirty white Crocs. That's what I'm wearing today. I'm telling you guys, it's Lazy Wednesday. It's Lazy Wednesday for me. I felt really lazy today. So, number 2, ever been in love? Who hasn't? Can I just ask you that? Who hasn't been in love? And I'm married, have 2 kids, and have a puppy. It's not like I'm not in love with my husband and I'm just with him for the money or something. Come on. And I'm 21. I think by the time you're 21, you should have been in love a couple of times already. Or in lust, whatever you want to call it. Usually when you're 15, you're like, I'm in love with my boyfriend. So why is this question even on here? Number 3, ever had a terrible breakup? Not really. I did have one breakup where a lot of breakups where I just didn't care, but there was one breakup where I had my boyfriend move to California and he broke up with me because I moved to California and he thought I wasn't going to move back to Texas, which I didn't. I'm still in Texas right now. And I was upset, but it wasn't like a horrible breakup where we got into an argument or something. It's whatever, like who cares? We broke up because I moved and I wasn't moving back to Texas because of obvious reasons that he knows and I know, and it's all right. Number 4, how tall are you? I am 5'2". I'm short. I'm a midget. I can't reach anything that's on the top shelf. I have to get on my tippy toes. So glad I'm not shorter than I am. Number 5, how much do you weight? Weigh. Why did I say weight? How much do you weigh? I weigh 130. 30, really? No, that's how much I've lost. I lost 130 pounds. I used to weigh 280 pounds. I weigh 150 pounds now. Well, when I went to the doctor, I weighed 148. So I weigh 148 pounds now. And yeah, it's awesome. I've lost 132 pounds in a year. Big journey. And I ate a piece of cheesecake today. And I ate 2 pieces of cheesecake yesterday. And the day before that, I ate like 5 pieces of candy. So I need to calm down a little bit if I don't want to regain those 130 pounds. It's just it's the season for that everybody wants sweets. So I don't know. I just need to do this thing where like I eat one small piece of sweet if I'm feeling like it and no more than that because I don't want to gain back the weight ever. Never. Never again. Number 6, any tattoos? No, and I'm never going to get any, and my kids are never going to get any. If they do, I'm gonna beat them. This is joking. I'm not gonna beat them, but I'm going to be really disappointed if they get tattoos. I I don't want any tattoos mostly because I'm scared of the needles, but also I don't think they look good. And I'm going to be disappointed if my kids get any tattoos. And they're going to know that. But probably not because not until they're older, because whenever you're young and your parents tell you that they don't want you to do something, you want to do it. Number 7, any piercings. I got these, like my normal piercings on my earlobes when I was 1. I got the 2 up here and 2 up here when I was like 15. And when I was 15, I also got my belly button pierced. These ones are closed, and my belly button is closed too. And these are still open, but I don't really wear much earrings because they irritate me after a couple of days. I guess my ears feel like they're too heavy. They get a scab and then they start to bleed. My ears are just weird. I don't know. And then moving on to number 8. Number 8 is OTP with a question mark. OTP. I don't even know what that stands for. So I can't answer that question. And if you do know what that stands for, please let me know in the comments below and I'll answer that question in the comments. Number 9, favorite show. I have too many favorite shows. I have, oh my gosh, Pretty Little Liars, Gossip Girl, Friends, what else? That new, the Foster Family, and pretty much like any shows like that are like dramatic or romantic. Yeah, because I love Friends, Pretty Little Liars, Fosters, Orange is the New Black. I can't think anymore, but I love shows like that. I think I do have to say though that my favorite show might be Pretty Little Liars. I love those girls, and I love the name Aria. I don't want any more kids, but if I do ever get pregnant and have a little girl, I might name her Aria. I love that name. I'm gonna ask my husband later if he likes it because I like it. But I don't want any more kids. It's just something like if it does happen. Number 10, favorite bands. I don't have any favorite bands. I like Adele. I don't think she's considered a band. Like there's instruments probably playing behind her, but she's the only one singing. I don't think I have. Oh no. I'm so stupid. Does the Beatles count? The Beatles and Elvis Presley. I was born in the wrong era. I love the Beatles and Elvis Presley and Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, but right now I love Adele. I don't know if those bands, but that's who I love. Number 11, something you miss. Being fat. I'm just joking. I'm never gonna be fat again. Something I miss. Okay, I do have something. I was gonna say I don't have anything that I miss. I miss not like the time when I did not have panic or anxiety attacks. I wish I could go back to that time and cause and stop what caused my anxiety attacks from happening, but I can't. Number 12, favorite song. My favorite song is from Adele, and it's Hello. Hello. I love to sing, so don't get me started. That's my favorite song. 13, how old are you? I'm 21, and in December, I'm going to be 22. Just 2 more months, like 2.5, because my birthday is on the 29th. Like 2 months and a half, and I'm going to be 22 years old. I don't feel like I'm 22. I feel like I'm 30 because I have the kids. And I have to be responsible. So I don't feel like I'm young and I could do whatever I want. I don't mind it though. Like, I don't care. I love my kids. I just don't feel like I'm 21. Number 14, zodiac sign. I am a Capricorn. Capricorn. Say it slower. 15, quality you look for in a partner. Just that they're nice. They're not playboys or what are they called? Fuck boys? I don't know. They just want to be with any and every girl. Those relationships don't work out. I don't know. I just want somebody like my husband that treats me nice and is always there. When you need your best friend, they're there. Sometimes. Sometimes he's not there. He's asleep like right now, but it's okay. He works at 4 a.m. What can I say? Number 16, favorite quote. I don't have a favorite quote. I've never actually looked at quotes. I don't have a favorite quote right now, but I don't know. I do like that saying. I don't know if it's a quote that people say that, like young at heart, or that like the big child, the grown up that never wants to grow up. Cause I love Mickey Mouse. If you can tell, let me see this. I love Mickey Mouse. Anyways, I needed to move the computer anyways. It looked funky. I hate when you go to sleep. What? Favorite color? Maroon and turquoise and black and gold. Those are my favorite colors. Tied. And rose gold. All those 5 are my favorite color. 19. Loud music or soft? Like how? I don't like blasting it up where everybody could see it. I'd rather just play it where I could hear it and not disrupt everybody else. So I guess soft. Number 20. Where do you go when you're sad? To my husband or to my room? To my husband. And if I'm sad because of something he did, to my mom. 21. How long does it take you to shower? Like 15, 20. That was when my hair was long. Like 10 or 15 minutes. It used to take like 20 or 30 minutes. So when my hair was long, probably less, like 20, 25 or 15 minutes. But now I take like 10 or 15 minutes. I don't really like I like taking a shower like right in the morning and nobody's home and the kids are asleep. So I try to get out of the shower as fast as I can, because then I start imagining things in the shower, like the boiler makes a noise and I think somebody's coming to get me. I live in a real horror movie all the time. And it's inside my brain. 22. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Probably like 3 hours, because it takes me an hour to wake up. And then probably like 2 hours to get ready and eat and get the kids ready, and yeah. So like 3 hours. 23. Ever been in a physical fight? Not with strangers or friends, but with my sisters, with my youngest sister that I was getting along with a lot. Yes. We got into a physical fight one time and I threw my glasses at her and it was crazy. 24. Turn on? Sorry guys, stupid person calling me while I'm recording. Leave me alone. I don't want to. It's a number I don't even know. Like if I'm gonna answer, I don't answer numbers that I don't know. Turn on. I don't know. They just like the person to be nice. Turn off. 25 is turn off. When the person's mean and rude and they act like they're super cool and nobody's perfect like they are. 26. The reason I joined YouTube. Okay, so I know I have been saying that YouTube is a great hobby, although I do really like YouTube to be a hobby. I do wish a little bit that someday, if I continue doing it, I could have more and more people to talk to and possibly get paid for doing it, although I'm not looking to do it exactly for that. But I did kind of, like, one day I was like, if they could do it, why can't I do it? And I could get paid for doing that because it's easy. Like, I just talk about my makeup or do my makeup. But now that I'm actually, like, into it, I'm like, this is just a great hobby. Even if I don't get paid for it or get free things for it, I'm going to keep doing it. Yep. I just had to say that just in case people will see other videos and they're like, this girl's a liar. She wants the money. 27. Fears? Really? There's too many. There's too many. And the biggest fear is probably my head. My own thoughts. No. I'm gonna tell you guys. My biggest fear is that the San Andreas Fault is gonna happen, and we're gonna have the biggest earthquake California is ever going to see, and then we're gonna have a tsunami, and I'm terrified of drowning, and I'm terrified that I might be able to save myself, but I won't be able to save my kids or my husband. And that's why I want to move out of California. That's my biggest fear. Like, I can't imagine drowning or getting eaten by a shark, or the tsunami happening and seeing my kids die. Let's move on before I start to cry. And I'm not going to talk about any more fears, but snakes, spiders, scary movies, losing my family. 28. Last thing that made you cry. The last thing that made me cry was that I have an anxiety to pork. I don't eat pork, and whenever somebody cooks with my pan's pork, I'm not going to use that pan again. And somebody came over, cooked with the pan, and I told my husband, and he got mad at me for being crazy. That I don't like, that why don't I tell her, that why am I just talking to him about it? And I'm just like, I have anxiety. And it's not going to go away just because I want it to go away. So it's my pan. If she wants to cook something of pork, she could bring her own pan and cook it. I don't eat pork. Okay, so last time you said you love somebody. I'm married. I have my kids. I said it like before I started recording to my daughter. My sister. No, my youngest sister is 5 and she's 2. Almost. Okay. So number 30, meaning behind your YouTube name. Oh, my YouTube name was just Jasmine Armenta, my regular name, but my YouTube account was logged into my son's tablet and he changed my name for me to the Jasmine IITI Armenta, and that is not what I want it to be. But YouTube's not letting me change it. I want to change it to like Beauty with Jasmine because I mostly want to focus on doing like makeup reviews and beauty things. I might pop in like some unboxings of Mickey Mouse or Candy Club later, but I mostly want to focus on beauty products. So I want to name it like Beauty by Jasmine, Beauty with Jasmine, but YouTube is not letting me, and it's been more than a month, and it's every time I try to go change my name, it's saying that I changed it too recently, and that they're supposed to have that policy just so that we're not like pretending to be somebody else. But they're annoying. But yeah, now other people that didn't know. 31. Last book you read. My goodness. The last book I read was not voluntarily. It was for school. And what was it? It was I don't even remember. Last semester I didn't read that book that she assigned us. I don't know how I passed the class. How I did my essay. How I did my PowerPoint. But it was some sad book about some guy that got diagnosed with cancer, and he was just talking about his family and how he had 2 kids and a wife, and he died, I think, in that year that he made the book. I'll probably link it, list it down below for you guys just to know the name of it. If I remember, sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna do it, but then I forget, and then I have to go do it just because I don't want people to be like, why didn't you do it? 32. The book you're currently reading. None. I don't really like reading, and because when I read it has to be silent, and it's never silent here unless they're asleep. Like right now, I don't know what happened to my daughter. She went to the room and fell asleep. Number 33. Last show you watched. Show I watched. What was it? I think it was the last season of The Orange is the New Black, and I think that's it. I haven't watched anything, not even TV. I've been watching YouTube. YouTube is my new jam. I'm not a big TV person anymore. I know I still, at night when I'm bored, of course they pass Friends, but I don't watch it because then they pass their stupid ass scary commercials for the scary movies, like even on YouTube. Like I might not even watch YouTube at night anymore either because they keep passing that stupid commercial for that stupid scary movie, that Ouija board, and I don't like it. So that's why I stick to the Disney Channel at night and I watch the Liv and Maddie and whatever is on. 34. Last person you talked to. You guys, because I'm talking to you guys right now. Now the last person I talked to in real life is my husband and my daughter. Oh, I talked to my mom like an hour ago on the phone. 35. Last relationship. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. My mom? She's my mom. There's no breaking that bond no matter what. 36. Favorite food. Spaghetti or pizza. Mostly spaghetti. Like pizza is like a thing that you're like just want it sometimes, but spaghetti is like something that is so good to me, and I could eat it every single day. Every single day. 37. Place you want to visit. France, Paris, London. Mexico, everywhere. 38, last place you were. Here, in my house. Well, before California, I lived in Texas, and I haven't been anywhere since. 39, do you have a crush? I'm married. I have a crush on my husband. 40, last time you kissed somebody. Do I have to say it again? I'm married. I have like the phone right to my face because the sun. Apparently I need to do my videos earlier. Like the time is already starting to change and I can't do them late anymore because then there's no lighting. So last time I kissed somebody, it has to be like whenever I said hello to my husband and gave him a little kiss today. 41, last time you were insulted. It wasn't directly, well, it was kind of directly. So let me just say, like, I don't care anymore. I'm fighting with my little sister because I needed help with some money, and she didn't want to help me. She apparently said that she apparently made up some that she just texted me out of nowhere and said, I can't believe you did this. And I was like, now what? She's like, Jenny is texting me that you're saying things about me. I was like, no, I'm not. And she's like, well, she's cussing at me. And I told her, if she's cussing at you, I have no idea why, because the only thing I told her was that I needed you to let me borrow money and you didn't want to. And that's all I told her. Like, I saw my sister for like 5 minutes, my oldest sister for 5 minutes. What else can I tell her? And then, after that, my sister told me, my oldest sister sent me all the text messages, and my little sister said, well, my sister told her, why won't you help Jasmine? And my little sister said, because what if she doesn't pay me back? Like, she's talking shit about me that I'm not going to pay her back when I don't do that. Why would I not pay her back? And she started drama saying that I was the one talking about her when she was the one talking about me. How wonderful. And she still has my straightener, and I owe her $100, which I'm not going to pay her back. And she could keep my straightener that costed me $100 because she probably already broke it. My mom gave her a tablet for her graduation, but it's like the tablets that are in a line and like and the AT&T phone line, and it has internet, and my mom needed it back because how was my mom going to be paying the $30 or $20 each month that it was for the tablet each month? And my sister had it, and my mom asked for it back, and my sister broke the tablet. So when she gets mad, she breaks your thing. So I don't want the straightener back. I already bought a new one, but you're not getting your $100 back because that straightener costs us $100 at the mall. It costs us like $95. 42. Favorite flavor of sweet. My favorite candy of all time is white chocolate. So the things I like the most is white chocolate, cheesecake, and vanilla. And then some sour candies are okay. That's what I like the most. 43. What instrument do you play? None. I learned how to play the flute when I was like in elementary school, but I don't remember how anymore, so none. 44. My instrument is my voice. I love to sing. So 44. Favorite piece of jewelry. I don't wear much jewelry. I'm not that fancy. Like, I'm not that girlish. If I was to wear jewelry, I like everything. Like gold necklaces and gold bracelets, little diamond earrings. That's what I like, but I don't really wear it that often. 45. Last sport you played. None. I don't play sports. Did I answer this question already? 46. Last song you sang. Most likely the Hello by Adele or All About That Bass by Megan Trainor. Or yeah, I think that's her name. It was most likely one of those because those two songs are like, let's party up in here, and my son loves All About That Bass, and I love Hello, and my voice sounds exactly like hers when I sing it. Not exactly like hers, but it sounds a lot like her when I sing it. I could mimic people's voices, like the singing voices. I could mimic it and make it sound a lot like that person's, and the tone that they used. I'm really good at the tone a lot. I love the choir. I don't know. I just had so much going on that I only did a year of it when I was in high school, which is sad now. I wish I did it all high school. But it's okay. I could sing on my own. 47. Favorite chat up line. Chat up line? What the heck is that? I'm 21 and I don't know what some of these things are. Is that a little sad? But I don't know what a chat up line is. 48. Have you ever used it? Obviously no, because I don't know what it is. 49. Last time you hung out with anyone. My oldest sister's baby shower was on Saturday. Does that count as me hanging out with anybody? Because there was a bunch of people there, and I was mostly with my sisters and my mom and my aunt. But yeah. But other than that, the last time I hung out with somebody was with my younger sister that we went to the mall before we got into an argument. So the last question is number 50. Who should answer these questions next? Oh, that's dumb, but they did it. Anybody that, I know this tag is probably old, so that's why I'm doing it. I'm trying to bring it back for any new YouTuber that wants their viewers to get to know them, and if they want to do it but they weren't tagged, they should still do it. That's what I'm doing. Nobody tagged me to do this tag. Nobody tagged me to do the furry pets tag. Nobody tagged me to do my first time tag. Nobody tagged me to do the makeup challenges, what is that one called? Not my top 10. Not my holy grail. Oh my gosh, I can't remember. Oh, nobody tagged me to do the ride or die tag, but I still did it. If nobody's tagging you because nobody knows you but you're new to YouTube, you should still do it so that your viewers get to know you a little bit. That's how I feel. So that's why I decided to do this. And yeah, that is it. And that's the last video I'm going to film for today because this lighting is horrible. And I do apologize about that. I was waking up late. Like I would go to sleep like at 4 a.m. because I was doing homework, and I would wake up like at 1 or 2. So I was doing the videos late. But now I am trying to do my homework like not in the pitch midnight. And I'm doing it like in the day, and I'm going to sleep like no later than 1. So I wake up like around 10 or sometimes 11, but it's like at 10. I woke up at 10 today, and I could have and should have done this video earlier, but like I said, today was my lazy Wednesday. I'm still in my PJs, and yeah. So that is it. That is it for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys, if you're new, you subscribe to my channel. I'm going to have linked down below a couple more videos for you guys. I'll link down my last tag video, like like this, like other questions that I answered, and I'll also link down below just like the very last video I filmed, whether it's an unboxing or like get ready with me or a challenge. It'll be linked down below, even if it's also like another tag, because it's possibly that it's gonna be another tag because I filmed the tag before this one. Oh no, and then I filmed the challenge. But anyways, I'll have like the last video I filmed and the last tag I filmed, and if the last video I filmed is a tag, I'll just like choose any random video that I think you guys will like, and I'll link it down below for you guys. That's what I'm gonna do, so you guys could get to see if you guys like me and can subscribe to my channel, because I like you. I like all of you. All of you guys are welcome to join my channel. So that is it for this video, and I'm going to talk to you guys in another video really soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.